Welcome back to my channel, Loving Life Mallorca. I'm Andrew, and today I've had several comments about what's going on around the Bellevue. Are they getting ready or whatever? So I thought I'm going to make a little film today of just a walk around the Bellevue complex in Alcudia, which is just off the strip, as you can see here. So I thought it'd just be a lovely place just to go and have a little look, see how they're doing with the getting ready to open. So let's go and have a look, see what it's all about. They've got a few holiday makers arriving at the moment, but it's not an awful lot, as you can imagine. That's the reception, just there. Just going to cross the road. We've got the leader blocks just there. Which is a spa on the entrance. You can get all your holiday essentials. There you go. They've got just about everything you could want or you could need. Just coming through the shop, then you've got the restaurants here and also the swimming pools. This is all the leader blocks just here. Quite a big complex here. There's lots and lots of pools and hotels around to enjoy. There's a little buffet bar just in front of you if you want a burger or whatever. And then back out the side or back entrance, which way you want to look at it. If I'd carried on the main road, I would have walked just up that road there a little bit. But this is like a little complex, if you like, all by itself just here. So I would say this is the main part of it here. You're near to the shops, the restaurants and the evening entertainment. And there's a little evening entertainment there if it's raining or if the weather's not nice. And then there is the Bellevue area just there. The actual Bellevue strip. If you rent a car at all during this day, there is a few spaces. They park on this like pavement, if you like, here. There's a few places here dotted around to park a car. It's well worth just having a look outside. I mean, the island's absolutely beautiful. It's just worth getting a car for a little bit and having a little drive. I've managed to sneak in this little film before it gets over busy, as it were. This is Minerva 1. So there are all these hotels around here have all got names. And when you arrive, you're given a map of which hotel, if you like, you're staying in. Some are close to the bottom, other at the top end, but I'm not sure if they're going to open them all this year. It all depends on how busy they get, doesn't it? When it's at its busiest, should I say, there's this little burger bar just in front. They do burgers and hot dogs and things like that. A few chairs outside, and also they pump music through loudspeakers, which is all different types. And during the day, you'll find the staff around here doing their pool dances or whatever you'd like to call them. But again, it's all nice around here. You can see the lake, Bellevue, the Alcudia lake. If you've seen my films before, you'll know there's lots of lakes everywhere around here. So if you're here, this is quite a nice little pool here. So peaceful at the moment, as you can see. Won't be like this soon though, hopefully. So just walking down to the lake now. As you can see, this last while, they've had a few gym bits put in. The beach gym, you normally see them around the beach, don't you? But there's a good handful of them around here, as you can see. So it's quite nice, isn't it? So are you as bad as me? You got to have a go, haven't you? Was it so quiet? Doesn't get away with you, though, I must admit. God, blimey, this is gets your legs going. You can hear the water splashing around inside as well. It's just so, it's just so peaceful here, isn't it? I can't believe there's such a few people here. It's like having the complex to yourself, isn't it? And it is practically open, because I've seen holiday makers arriving in the coaches and things. But I mean, don't know where they are. I thought I might have seen a few people walking around, but I haven't seen hardly anybody. So if you continue walking down there, you will get to the beach. It goes to the side of the strip, as it were. We can actually walk right round this lake here. It's a lovely walk. It takes about an hour and a half. Walks all the way up to Playa de Muro up there. I walk up there quite often with Snowy. So they have spent quite a lot of money on the complex, and apparently they're planning spending more as the years go on. Half these things I haven't got a clue what to do with. So if you feel lazy, you can always go on that little boat which takes you over to the beach. And another fair-sized car park here, as you can see. Now these are the blocks they have spent a lot of money on, because before they had brick where it's now glass, and they took all the breeze blocks down. So you can see they replace them with this glass, which does make look a lot more modern, if you know what I mean. And they've done a lot of work in Bellevue that's really at a site, like the air conditioning units and things like that, really, that you can't really see from walking. But to me, I can already see the difference it has made, but it's still got a long way to go, really, to be honest. And then again, the gym arrives back. So they have spent quite a lot of money on this gym stuff. I'd love to know if anybody will actually use it, or if it's just something that's going to sit there, and maybe they could have spent the money they've spent on this stuff in better areas. I don't know, it's one of the many questions, isn't it? But it really doesn't matter which hotel you put in. I'm not sure for definite, but I think it depends on what company you've used, to eject to, that sort of thing, on where they put you. But you're really not that far away from the entertainment centre, the restaurants. As I said, there's plenty of burger bars floating around, but I think there's only one restaurant. There's another little swimming pool just here. Another snack bar, stroke drinks bar there. And over there, that is where the restaurant, this little shop there, and different things. You can rent a car, rent electric scooters and that sort of thing. That's all just over the little bridge there. That's the entertainment centre just there, and a little amusement arcade. I do love listening to the birds. It's sort of, the last while, you really can hear the birds tweeting everywhere. I don't know if that's going to change once they start pumping the music out and things. I hope not. Just love to hear the sound of natural, if you know what I mean. Just over this little bridge there. That's where you'll find the evening entertainment, the amusement arcade, the restaurant, the little shops and the rest of it all. It's another hotel complex they've done up this year, and they've got all colours under the windows, and they light up and all change colours. So I thought that was really nice when I saw that for the first time the other day. The other day I noticed them getting a fresh food delivery, and they were stocking up the bars and things, and that's when you actually realise something might be happening. They were getting the tables and chairs out in the entertainment area. So this is one of the entrances to the entertainment. You've got a couple of bars here. I think there's about 4 bars. There's some here for non-all-inclusive. If you walk out the back way of the entertainment area, you've got a little football pitch there, for a better word, sort of five-a-side kick-around area really, just by the go-karts. We'll look at the go-karts in a minute. And you've got the back entrance to the amusement arcade, the inside entertainment for when it rains. Just love to bring Snow round here. She finds so many of her little friends round here when I bring her. She can have a good play all the way round here, really. That's one of her friends there. In my opinion, they've still got a lot of cleaning to do. Titty-fating before they should have opened. They've had plenty of time, haven't they? I mean, it's been closed. It's been closed for ages, hasn't it? They've been cutting the grass and the gardeners have been in and things like that. There's a lovely walk to the top of that mountain where the aerials are. Takes about an hour, thereabouts. Normally everywhere you have these little children's toys, so you put in a euro and you get to go in a car, you know, that sort of thing. Normally round here you have a few of those. This is the restaurant. It's a big restaurant. It's got a pub upstairs as well. See the restaurant's already all laid out with cutlery. Saying the restaurant's all ready, there's actually people in there eating. So this is where I also bring Snow round here. We started our walk the other side of the bridge. That bridge there, all round there. And just here on the left-hand side is where you can book excursions. You can do excursions at one, the electric buggies and the next one, and bicycles and anything along those lines, and then rent a car next door. And there's a little shop just there. There's already, and then there's another Chinese, I think it is, restaurant just here. There's an additional restaurant. But I'm not sure how many of these are part of the all-inclusive and how many are not. And there's one called the Black and White here. So there's quite a few. It's an Italian restaurant just there. As I said, I'm not sure how many are part of the all-inclusive though. And that's where we started with the leader block just over there. We saw the original swimming pool. So So it really isn't that far at all if you're staying around this area. And this is the side entrance to the restaurant where you can sit outside on a nice evening. You have the tables and chairs and things just there, which is quite nice, isn't it? Another view of the entertainment is over the road. So you are fairly close to everywhere here, aren't you? And this road here, if I carried on walking up this road, it becomes a dirt track. You actually get to play De Muro. That's only a half an hour, 40-minute walk. And then another large car park here. As we cross the car park, we're walking towards where the fun fair will be. It's still in the back of the lorries at the moment, it hasn't been put together yet, but it's only a matter of time now before that gets up. So at this fun fair, a few things. They have a little car ride, a few bouncy castles, trampoline. I think they've dodgems or bumper cars, something like that, but I can't remember if they're adult rides or all children's. But this little area, that's where they'll be set up shortly. Just coming up now, we're extra again, so you have to pay for this. This is where the go-kart track is, which is here. So everywhere is very central, isn't it? And then opposite here, you've got Crazy Golf we'll look at in a few minutes. You've got some tennis courts, which is behind the hedges there. And there's just up this little dirt track there. That's where you go up to the top of the mountain or to look at the underground church, which is quite nice. Around here, this is the entrance to the go-karts, which is open to all ages. There they are. They're all lined up, waiting to be taken out and enjoyed. It's a fair-sized course, to be honest. I'm not sure, I say it's open to everyone, but I'm not sure if there is an age limit of kind. So I've just shown you everywhere, coming in the main entrance and to the left of the complex, that is what we've looked at. So now I'm going to have a quick look at what there is to come into the complex and walk to the right. So I was saying, this is the tennis courts and a little bar to the tennis courts. I'm not sure what the score is with this and the Bellevue. I don't know if you can use them or not. And in here, this is where the Crazy Golf area is. Again, this is an extra charge. Last year, I think it was €5 per person. But obviously it can all change. You've got this little path, which is called, well, the locals call it Mosquito Alley, because in the evening, you can guess why, can't you? They do what we call the mosquito dance. And on my left-hand side again, you'll see the Crazy Golf again. So around here, you've got more hotels, as you can see. More swimming pools to go with these hotels. More snack bars like this one here. I don't know if that just does drinks. But this is a nice little swimming pool here. This gets quite busy around here in the summer. But not sure if we're going to have those sort of summers anymore, are we? That's a nice little pool, isn't it? They all look cleaner pools, I must admit. They've just spent time cleaning them all. You'll notice though, if you haven't been here for a while, there's lots of fences now. Everywhere is fenced off. So really, this is as far as they want you to go at the moment. I think they just want you to go in there and keep to the left, where I showed you where all the entertainment and all that was. That's what they wanted to do. But I'm going to try and take the drone up and have a little look to see what it's like coming down. So anyway, as per normal, if you liked today's film, I'd love you to give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget Facebook page, Lovely Life Mallorca. I'll see you soon, guys, and you take care of each other. Bye for now.